Welcome everyone to the most YouTube of all YouTubes. Today we are going to go over everything that I found in GameStop's dumpster for the month of November. And again, this month was kind of a letdown. Not very much stuff, and of course there has been more destruction on GameStop's part, destroying a lot of games. Most of the shit that that I could have gotten out of the dumpster was destroyed. There was lots of good games, controllers, and things like that. But I still managed to get some stuff. And also over here, this did not come out of GameStop's dumpster, but these were garbage. So let me talk about these first. Alright, so, my daughter's boyfriend owns a, it's a company that goes around and they clean out, if you want your garage just completely emptied out, or your fucking basement, your attic, whatever. They'll come in, they'll grab all your freaking shit, throw it on a truck, and they throw it out. Or they get rid of it. Or they keep it. So, so he was telling me, yeah, we find games from time to time. He goes, I'll tell you what, anytime I find any old games or anything, I'll give them to you. So he came over one day and he brought me over this. We've got quite a number of Atari games here, and there's a couple good ones in here that I don't already have. So I was pretty excited. I mean, not that Atari games are very expensive anymore, but there's still, you can always find that diamond in the rough, So I don't have either of those. I don't have football, and I don't have Starship. And this one's actually this one's probably about $20 right here. I think if you get the Starship that has the number in the front of it, similar to this one, there was 9 games that were originally released when the Atari 2600 launched, and they had numbers on them. So there was like 01, 02, 03. There was 11. I think there was a 12. There was a 40 something. I don't know. I forget all the numbers, but anyways, this is one of those original games, but this isn't the launch edition one, so it doesn't have the number, but it's still a still worth a couple bucks. I mean, $20, 15, $20 probably for this one. Let's see what else we got here. I don't know, there's probably a few more I don't have. I have to go through my collection. I have a pretty large Atari 2600 collection. I gotta have well over 200 games by now. And there's really, I think at the most for Atari, there's maybe 450, 500 tops games altogether. So I'm probably halfway there. And then, in this little box here, come on. Alright, we got it. This little box here, brand new, never used Atari 2600 controller. I mean, bam, feel that. Like, I haven't felt an Atari 2600 controller that feels this good in decades, man. Brand freaking new controller. So, pretty pumped about that. So yeah, man, hopefully my daughter's boyfriend can keep scoring me some old games. That would be cool. Alright. Moving on. Next up, we've got just some empty cases. There's not games in these, but at my GameStop, the two that I go to, very rarely do you find Vita cases. So I usually grab them when I find them because I don't have very many. Just in case you find a a loose Vita game, I like to have the cases. So I usually grab those. And then Switch cases. Not that I plan on finding Switch games anytime soon, but at least now I think I grabbed about 20 of them, but they were throwing these out like crazy. So these are all brand new cases. Some of them have, some of them have the artwork. So it's display only artwork, but let's, if I ever find this game and it's loose and I don't have the case or the artwork, I mean, this is definitely better than nothing. I mean, it's almost exactly the same as the original artwork, minus I think on the back of the original games they have, like the game information and stuff, but that would be better than no label at all. So, and I got quite a few here. I got ARMS, 1-2 Switch, we got Donkey Kong Country, some game there, Bayonetta, that game, got some Kirby, Zelda, and Mario. So pretty cool. Now with all these Switch cases, that should definitely hold me over for a long time, so I probably won't be grabbing any more Switch cases. Next up, we found a couple more 2-week Xbox Live codes. So I got one there, 2. So, boom, I'm adding that. Like I said, man, I haven't had to purchase Xbox Live in years, because I always find these codes, and I'm not always on Xbox, so I only use the codes when I'm on it. So I never have to pay for Xbox Live. All right, next up, got some controllers here. Found a GameStop branded 360 controller. It's a little, it's not too bad. This thumbstick here was missing the rubber, but I had a little extra rubber piece, so I put it on there. But it works. I mean, it's perfectly good working controller, so I'll take it. Found a Wii controller, and by now I have a gabillion of these, and that's all right. I'll always take more. The more, the merrier. And we found an Xbox One headset. I like to grab these too. I mean, if it's in good shape, which this one is, it works. Why not, man? You never know when you're going to need an extra headset. And I actually, believe it or not, I like these cheap little shitty headsets. I don't like covering my whole head, my ears and everything with headphones, because I like to be able to hear what's going on in the real world as well as what's going on in the game. Call me paranoid, but I don't want motherfuckers sneaking up on me, man. So, I like those. Alright, next, we found a whole stack of Destiny Forsaken playing cards. Yep. We got, what do we got here? We got about seven decks of cards. Christmas is coming up. Guess what people are getting for Christmas? Playing cards. And next up, we found a Mario Kart magnet. Yay! Pretty cool though. My fridge, we put magnets all over our refrigerator, so this is going on the fridge. The magnet collection. And next, Pokemon mythical Pokemon cards. I always find these in the dumpster, and usually when I do, I will make a video and put a bunch of codes in the video and let people just go at it and grab the codes until they're all out. So I had found 2 stacks of these. I made the video, and as a matter of fact, I think today I used the last code from the other stack. I still have this whole stack here, which I think is about 100 more codes. So if If anybody is interested in getting a mythical Pokemon, and this is for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon only. So a lot of the codes will do regular Sun and Moon, but this one is only for Ultra Sun and Moon. So if anybody is interested, leave a comment below, and I will scratch one of these codes off and give it to you. All right. Let's not go over that yet. Let's go over here. I found this. This is a really nice, like, Star Wars, I don't know, picture that you could, like, put in a frame. It's a thank you from Pyramid America would like to thank every GameStop team member for their support. We are appreciative in having the opportunity to provide our quality products to your guests. So I guess they sent this to GameStop as a thank you, and GameStop was like, "Fuck you, we're throwing this shit out." So let me open it up here and show it to you, because it's actually kind of cool, man. I'm gonna put this in a frame because I like Star Wars. It kind of looks like, I don't know if you can see it on the phone, but it's got like a 3D type look to it. It's really neat. So I'm gonna put that in a frame, man. Pretty neat, and it's nice. It's like good stock there. That's good stock. All right, put that aside. Then we found. Okay, let's go over the games. These are the games we found. Not many. These are the ones that did not get destroyed. We got Madden 09 for the Wii. I think the rest are 360 games. Yeah. We got Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. Boom. Game is in there. We got Minecraft. We got another Minecraft. And some of these were kind of scratched up. Did I fix these? I think I fixed them. Sometimes I don't fix them right away, and then I get backed up. So yeah, I fixed all these, so they all look good. They did have scratches, but now they don't have scratches, and they look beautiful. We found Star Wars Force Unleashed in a really, looks like a printed cover. Oh, there's the game, real game. We found Batman game. Yay! Game of the year. I think I found this game last month too, but one disc was Game of the Year and the other wasn't. But this one has both proper discs, so sweet. And finally, the last game, Lego Batman. There it is, complete. All right. And finally, we found a bunch of Xbox 360 stuff. Now, did not find all this stuff at once. It was like one day I found this console. One day I found this console. One day I found a hard drive. One day I found a power supply. And, well, I found that with the power supply. And, you know, cords. So I found all this shit. Okay. First of all, this GameStop or this console here, I got from my backup GameStop that I go to, and it's pretty gross. Like, it's dirty as fuck. It's got a hard drive. It's complete. I mean, look at how gross that is. It's like, yeah. But yeah, I plugged this in. It does work, but it's like, it barely works. So, and it's not even the HD model one. Wait. No, actually, this what this one does is it powers on, and it gets to the loading screen, and then it freezes. That's what happens with that one. So, definitely not worth fixing. This one here, this I got from my main GameStop that I go to. And they fucking smashed everything. They smashed all the sides. As you can see, they smashed all the sides off. They kicked it. They broke shit there. They broke the fucking faceplate in half. But I grabbed it anyways. And I took it home. I plugged it in. This Xbox works perfect. So, what I'm going to do is the bottom of the case is fine. And that's important because I need the bottom of this case because it has the HDMI port cut out. But the top is broken. There's it's all cracked over here. You know, it's fucked up there. So I'm going to replace the top with that top after I clean it. And I just have to straighten this out because you can see they were bashing things again. Curb stomping. They were curb stomping again. So I'm just going to straighten that out. And not too bad on this side. A little bit of indentation there. So I'll straighten that out. And then I'll just use all the parts from that one on this one. And we'll end up with a nice, decent Xbox that I can sell. So what I'll do is I'll fix that all up. And I'll probably give them, like 20 freaking games, man. And some of these are good. Like, people still like, they like the Minecraft. Kids want to play that shit. So I'll give them like 20 games, and Xbox, I got a freaking controller here, $50. $50, and that'll sell within hours of me posting this. $50 with 20 games, yeah, it'll fly out of here. Somebody will grab it. And this Xbox, like I said, works good. I don't have to do anything other than to make it pretty. So, I think that's it. Yep, that's it. That is everything I found for the month of November. And hopefully, I don't know, it's been pretty shitty lately. Like, for the past week, I've gone to the dumpster, and I ain't found shit except smashed up shit. So, nothing in the past week. I haven't been able, this is all like from 3 weeks ago. So hopefully in December I can at least amass somewhat of a little pile that we can make another video. It's getting kind of sketchy now, but we'll see. So that's it. Thanks for watching the most YouTube of all YouTubes, and we will see you again next month, hopefully, and goodbye.
The other one, it takes you.